Uh, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about this place. Let me see. Oh no, yeah, this level is really annoying to get the gems in because like the first world, like that level I played in the first world, where I had like a big open field. That's pretty much this level. It's like a second half of this stage. The first half is pretty easy to go through because it's pretty easy to find everything here because like you have these building like structures and you shouldn't really have you shouldn't really have too much of a issue finding all the gems here. It's when you get to the second section where it gets really annoying because like with the level in the first world there aren't really landmarks around, so finding everything is kind of more of a chore, more than anything really.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
And like I said, we've already known that for ages, so I don't know why they're saying it now. I'm guessing they put in players that skipped levels in consideration, but yeah, I'm not that type of player, so whatever. But I guess that makes sense for those people, but I don't know, like you kind of would have figured that by now, because I think most levels up to this point have at least one metal crate. So, yeah. Let me try and get this. I don't know if we have to be up at that. Yes, I got it. Okay, good. Because I'm not sure if the game wants you to be up at a higher area to do that, but whatever. Because there is a platform up there, as you can see, but you have to get to the other section to do that. This level would be fine if it was just this, like this this area here. Like it would be a pretty decent level, but it doesn't have to. It's too short, so they have to stretch it out by making you go through a pretty annoying area because you don't know where anything is. And guessing 100% in this level is just more annoying than it should be. And for some reason that attack didn't hurt me. It just pushed me back. Also, I should point this out now. These cauldron pot thingy majiggers, you have to flame them and they give you gem. And they give you 1 gem. You can't keep burning them though. You can only do it once. So yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah, basically, this game kind of requires you to do some experimentation with the stuff in it, in the stages. Like basically, you have to test out what gives you gems and whatnot. So there's a lot of gems here. A lot of the gems are in this area, but finding the last, let me see here. Yeah, there's 400 gems. And over half of it is in this area, but there's plenty over there.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I wish I didn't have to, but we're gonna have to go over there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find this stuff, because we need all the stuff we can get. I want to see though. Will I be able to get over there from here? Oh man. Okay. I don't think they intended you to do this, but whatever. Okay, let's get back up now. So let's get up here again. And we're gonna have to glide over there. I'm not a big fan of this level just because of the fact that it's really just a lot harder than it needs to be for this second section. Like, getting over there, fine. But there's no landmarks, there's no, you have no guidance at all. Which would be fine if it was designed well. Because games like Symphony of the Night or like Metroidvania games are designed around that. This is not designed around it. It's just kind of poorly put together, in my opinion, because it's just a barren field with nothing, and you just have these enemies here. That's pretty much all the guidance you have. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm just not a fan of this. Thankfully, I want to say it's the most offensive this gets, but there will be a level that's a lot worse than this, trust me. I want to say it's in World 4, I'm not sure though. I know the level is called Treetop, I think that's the name anyway, and I'll know exactly what I'll know the level exactly when we get to it, so. Save this dude. Save him from this barren place.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind. Damn.
Alright then. Yeah, now we can use a whirlwind to get back up in that area easily. But anyways, since we're at the toppest part of the world, let's use that to our advantage and get this treasure. There we go. Yeah, like I said, thankfully there's not a lot of gems aren't in this area, but it's still kind of annoying to explore this place. Like that one, these green gems just kind of around randomly. Yeah, I don't know. This level feels a little bit sloppily designed, in my opinion. Definitely not one of my favorites. Right. Anyways, though, we glide over here. Sneaky gems. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I don't think that's everything though. Yep, there's some over there. And that should be all of them. Come on. Yes. Okay, thank goodness. It didn't take too long. $2,000. Not bad, if I do say so myself. And let's see here. We have the flight level, the boss there, and then should be another stage over there somewhere. Let's go to night flight. I don't think they get much more difficult, thankfully. I think this one is a lot more linear, so it shouldn't really be an issue here. We should easily be able to get this on our first go. Like we get the rings, and we get the treasure, and then whatever comes after. So yeah, it's quite easy compared to the first Worlds one. Kind of feel like they should have swapped stages, because this is much easier in comparison, because you don't really have to worry about what's the quickest strategy. You kind of just have to follow a set path, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I kind of feel like they should have swapped stages around, because it kind of feels a little bit weird how this is easier, but whatever. That's... And then... Oh yeah, that's right, now it goes to the lighthouses. Wait. Hold on. Okay, nah. Okay, the lighthouses are the part of the stage where it kind of throws me for a loop. Like, everything else is fine, but then once you do have to do that, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so go around this area. No. Let's get the treasure. Let's see if we can find any lighthouses on the way. Along the way. I don't even think they're lighthouses. I think they're just random lights in the water. It would be nice if you gave me a little bit of leeway. Okay, no. This ain't gonna work. I've gotten a kind of a better understanding now, so I want to ignore that. Go through here, get the lights I can, and then we'll get the rest later. I think I know where most of them are. Hopefully. I don't want to be here too long. Hopefully all goes well. Let's go around here. There's some lighthouses. Where's the first one? There we go. There's one here as well. Another one. Ah, no. Oh, that probably screwed me over. Yep. Okay, I think we've got it now though. So let's just try that again. And hopefully we can get this. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty strict. And they really don't give you that much leeway at all, really. They give you a couple more seconds than necessary, but for the casual player like myself, it really doesn't give you that much time to work with, really. Right, so one. Well, I don't know if I'd call myself casual, but I'm no expert on this game, so maybe moderate. Well, I guess. I really don't like judging myself because you kind of just judge yourself way too harshly, and fail like that. Alright, like I said, they really don't give you that much time. This time we should get it, hopefully. That. And you can actually charge in these levels, I believe. I wouldn't recommend it though. There's no reason to, so just don't bother. So that. Got that. It's really just the lighthouses that make it annoying. Oh man. Okay. Get that one. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that one. They just fall. Okay, I think I've got it now. those. Treasures. We should be getting this. We'll find out shortly. Saving that one. Right. Okay, so we do this. And we take a short turn. Get back to this one. No, 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 no. Oh, oh! Dang it. Okay. No talk. Full concentration. Okay, that was a fail. I was messing with the controller. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if flapping your wings makes you faster. I kind of want to say it doesn't. I don't think it does anything. Let's just do my original strategy. One more. Yes! Okay. There we go. No, I'm not trying again. Screw that. Ugh. Okay, I take that back. That is suitable for the second flight level. Like, it's easy, and then you get to the part where you need to get the lighthouses, and it's just... Ugh. I don't know why this guy's even here. Dang it! Screw it, I'm just gonna ignore him. Alright, so... Done 3 out of 5 levels here, so let me try and find the, let me try and find the 4th one that's not the boss. Is it this? Dry Canyon, I think this is it. Let's see. Yep, we haven't been here. Okay. Now these things you have to keep burning them until they break out a gem, because somehow that works. Yeah. Oh hey. Don't know what he did, but it didn't hurt me, so whatever. Alright, let's kill you guys. Take your gems with you. Oh yeah, they're shooting us because war levels, so they're gonna have to have projectile weapons, like, well, not guns per se, but pretty close to one, I guess. Like, they're projectile weapons. That's pretty much all you need to know. Alright, let's try and get you. Kind of just randomly in an open field, dude, but whatever. What I tend to do is, when I'm near him, I quickly hit the circle button and then dash right after, because that usually ends up getting him, I found. It requires a little bit of trial and error, but Shouldn't be too difficult though.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah. This is a pretty cool world overall, like I said. Some levels could be, well, at least one of the levels could have been a lot better, as I've said. But other than that, pretty enjoyable world overall. So I'm kind of I really don't know why they made it so these gems are these types of gems only appear in Spyro 1, but it's not really an issue, but it's kind of weird and interesting at the same time. Are these bird dudes coming back? I don't even know the specific order of the levels. I think it tells you in the pause menu, but whatever. You've also got to love some of these names.
Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puppy smoke, we've known...
You've known?
I forget.
Alright then. I forget. Okay. So... yeah, that's not really helpful. Okay, how do you get up there by doing this? Ugh. Oh. Can't do that. What a shame. It's really only annoying with enemies when... it's really only hard, like, taking out enemies when there's like a cluster of them around. And it makes it hard for you to get them all at once, really, because like I said, Spyro is not the most agile character ever, so when he's surrounded, you're kind of screwed unless you can somehow move around quick enough. Like, you have to move. You have to pretty much dash away sometimes from enemies and kind of just take them out one at a time, or as much as you can. So. Right, let's get these. We're gonna have to take another trip up there. And I think from this height, wait, we should be able to. No, I think we have to go over there and then come back over there to get to that higher place, those higher areas. And then go to that section off in the distance. Okay, so these fireworks things, as you'd expect, start them up with your flames, but it will hurt you if they explode when you're near it, so yeah, try not to do that. I shouldn't need to explain that. And I really should have gotten the key before ending up over here. It's kind of stupid. Not planning ahead, I see. Stupid, Harry. Alright, let's get back. Okay, so now we have to go over here. I think this is another separate area we have to go through. So, I think there's an area where you have to be really precise with your gliding, and it's pretty difficult, so... oh, hi. That was...
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Alright, let's put that to the test, shall we?